Hey everyone, I'm Uriah Kaiser with Potomac Local News. We are in Newington. This is the second year that OmniRide and NVTC, the Northern Virginia Transportation Commission, has held its annual legislative briefing here at the Embassy Suites. I took a bus up from Woodbridge, an OmniRide bus. It felt like a VIP bus. I was very happy to be on that bus. A short, easy ride here on the express lanes to Newington. To hear what OmniRide and NVTC have to tell legislators, in which they hope will go to Richmond and argue for their cause to help unclog roads here in Northern Virginia. Last year it was the Long Bridge, the $2 billion project that links Arlington with Washington, D.C. It is the region's worst rail bottleneck, and they want to replace it. They want to make a wider bridge. If it happens, it will increase capacity on Virginia Railway Express by 70%, at least 70%, which means more trains, possibly bi-directional train service throughout the day, much like Metro that goes north and south all day long. It also could mean a one-seat ride from Maryland to Virginia. From Virginia to Maryland, and then obviously back from Maryland back to Virginia. People got to get home. So that was the talk last year. Since that discussion last year, the state has promised $250 million as a down payment for Long Bridge. Again, the price tag is about $2 billion. It's not a cheap project. So we'll listen to what they have to say today, and we'll bring that to you on PotomacLocal.com. On a personal note, well, actually not a personal note, but I did cover the OmniRide Commissioners meeting on Thursday, December 5th, and that was the final meeting of the year. But for many of those commissioners, it was also their final meeting period. The commission is losing a wealth of knowledge, local institutional knowledge. Commissioners like Frank Principe, who the Woodbridge District Supervisor from Prince William County, been on the OmniRide Commissions for 12 years. Its chair, Ruth Anderson, will not be coming back. Both Principe and Anderson will not be returning. Marty Noe, another Prince William County Supervisor, who will not be returning next year. So we are seeing a big changeover. Mark Dudenheft in Stafford County, long known as the Transportation Supervisor in Stafford County, says that will be his last meeting. He plans to pass along the OmniRide duties to another fellow supervisor in Stafford County. So OmniRide this comes at a very integral point for the transportation system, because it is looking to grow beyond commuter bus service. It provides commuter bus service, obviously, from Prince William County, Manassas Park, and most recently Stafford County and North Stafford, as well as local bus service within Prince William County. But it's looking at other projects, such as a commuter ferry, a ferry boat on the Potomac River. It was mentioned Thursday night that the OmniRide is looking at expanding into the Route 28 corridor in Dulles. All of these departures come at a pivotal time for OmniRide, as the agency is changing. It will undergo a transformation and look for what it will be to come in the next decade. Now, of course, these commissioners will be replaced. We do have new elected officials who are coming in to replace these commissioners, and while we don't know who they are yet, we do suspect that Margaret Franklin, she is the newly elected Woodbridge District Supervisor, replacing Frank Principe. She's already an alternate on PRTC on the OmniRide Commission, so we do anticipate she will be a new commissioner on this board. But as for the others, we're watching and waiting. We're expecting a lot of change for OmniRide as the agency itself undergoes a lot of change, actually a rebranding, it just went through. So if you're interested on what it is, what it takes to get more people moving, more people off the roads, more people onto transit, and alternative options from just driving, Potomac Local is always covering that, and we encourage you to sign up for our email newsletter. Go to our website and select Get Daily Email, PotomacLocal.com, Get Daily Email. And we will put all those updates on what's happening here today at this legislative briefing and from when we cover the OmniRide Commission meetings, the Northern Virginia Transportation Commission meetings. We always put that information in that email when we post new stories about that, because nothing brings us together as a region more than trying to find solutions to get out of traffic. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Check back with us throughout the day at PotomacLocal.com. Again, on our email newsletter, you can also sign up for push notifications. It's a brand new feature for our site, and we hope that you send us a news tip, tell us how we're doing. You can send us a tweet, email, news@PotomacLocal.com. There are many ways to reach us, and we hope that you take advantage of it. Thanks for watching. We'll talk soon.